If you grew up in a home that was unstable or moved from place to place or tossed amongst different people, you were groomed in some way on an unconscious level to either be unstable or attract unstable people and relationships. Growing up in a chaotic environment, you may be more attracted to more toxic and or codependent relationships. If you grew up not receiving affection or being acknowledged or uplifted for your achievements, or where you were taught to suppress and deny your own emotions or your needs weren't being met, or you weren't even taught how to deal with your emotions, then your nervous system has been programmed for survival mode. Unconsciously, you may become a people pleaser, seek validation in the form of sex or sexual addictions, alcohol, drugs, you name it. Hearing others talk about their emotions can even make you feel uncomfortable. Being touched and being shown acknowledgement and affection later in life may make you suspicious or paranoid of others' intentions, or perform for it, and betraying yourself in the process. I'm sure you may know many people who only like to be touched or shown affection when they're having sex, to almost instantly disconnect and move on about their day as if nothing has happened. Put these two people in the same room together, and you create a perfect environment for enmeshment and trauma bonds, where one may mother and want to save, and the other may play victim or be so emotionally detached that the only time some sort of feeling comes to the surface is when they have a bottle to their lips or they're laying in a bed together, neither one fully walking in their purpose, sovereignty, and interdependence. One person needing to be needed, and the other one not needing anyone because of always being neglected, always dealing with people who they couldn't trust, and things of that nature. This is dysfunction, and on a conscious level, it's not your fault. It's not our fault. Our system breeds it and it feeds it. The state of a nation is based upon a state of its woman, and this system is broken. Our households are broken. Our women, our men, our minds, and our consciousness is broken. Our creativity is blocked and suppressed. Households full of men and women not walking in their purpose and going to the grave, filling caskets full of treasures of unfulfilled dreams, hopes, wishes, and ambitions, undeveloped character, being emotionally stunted and overreactive, overly judged and judgmental, and abandoned. And the only thing that was able to save me from such dysfunction was my ancestors, was me rooting myself deeply with the ones who came before me, and the thirst and the hunger for a reality, something better than I'm currently living. To acknowledge that who I was groomed to be was not who the creator, the creatress, my higher self intended me to be. You know, making choices based upon a dysfunctional, instinctual system created out of trauma and the pain and projections placed upon me from my caregivers. I challenge you to sit with yourself in silence and start connecting with your elevated ancestors, because they're waiting, and they're waiting for you to break this cycle so that you can be clear and live this life fully and not just survive it. Peace.